We are having the most fun at this beautiful, beautiful vineyard up here in Oregon. It's absolutely stunning. And what can I say? It's gorgeous. We're loving it, and it's a lot of fun. Look, they started with 12 acres, and now they have, I think he said 300 acres. They sell 40,000 cases per year now. It's wonderful.
So I was just going to give you a little background on the winery here and a little beginning to the tour, and then we'll get the other folks that are going to taste now, and they can come here a little bit. My name's Adam Campbell. I'm the owner and winemaker here. And I'm also a Lewis and Clark graduate.
Yay!
95, yeah. So, I basically this is one of the kind of the first wineries and vineyards in Oregon. Started in 1973. My folks and I moved out here. I was a little kid.
Oh my God.
We lived in a little trailer.
You know Highland Vineyard?
Yeah. Started
My dad was a beginner of that.
Oh yeah.
Who
does it? We have, for the most part, we keep the front separate from the back. But I always think if I'm giving the tour, it's a shame if I don't bring people back a little bit. I won't show you every building, but we'll look at this one, and then we'll look at where we make the white wine and where we bottle the wine. So this is, I wanted to get away from that noise, but it's essentially a courtyard out there. Late September, early October, it'll be just forklifts everywhere running around, lots of grapes out there in the courtyard. We do all our processing out there. So we pick the grapes by hand, truck them here to the winery. We, again, farm 300 acres of grapes, and we buy from about another 50. So we'll bring in about 1,000 tons of fruit. And all the white wines go immediately into these presses that you see behind you. And those are really gentle technology to basically squeeze the grape. So you can squeeze the grape with a big, giant mechanical press. You could buy it for really inexpensively. It's just a process of giving it a good squeeze, and you can get juice out that way. Because we want to make wines that are real high level, we want to be really gentle with how we squeeze the grapes. So these are German-made presses that have essentially a big balloon inside that inflates and kind of squeezes the grapes. It'll run a cycle, and then so.
We went skiing together a couple of times. I remember picking her up at her parents' house in the Tuscany Valley.
The world is small.
I didn't realize you were a second generation.
I don't know. I'll give her my